Come on now, you know what the hell going on. It's your boy, WTS Sporty, and I'm back with another one, man. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe, man. Like this video, click the notification bell so you know when I rock these videos out, man. Look, but I'm going to react to a video called The Weirdest Things Caught on Security Cameras and CCTV, man. Right here on that WTS Sporty channel, man. Look, man, so we're going to go ahead and get into that shit right now. WTS Sporty, what you talking about? POV, a nigga dropping, nigga popping out. Way too turn so you can cut it out. Bust the ugly thing on you, have you running out. Way too fresh, your favorite YouTuber. Nigga way too cold, I don't do bloopers. Stay 10 toes down, I don't do troop. Yeah. Hey, so y'all ready? And let's touch this thing.
We've all been taught about the 5-second rule, though there is no science behind it.
5-second rule.
Seem to take it seriously.
5-second rule, the 5-second rule.
Panicking, man. Gotta pick that up what you drop. That burger, ugh. Nigga sliding up under there, I don't know. Hey, the 5-second rule, I'm good on it applying to that situation, homie. Yeah, that's nasty. Under the stove, a rat's be
having a tough time opening a popsicle. When he finally gets to it, he drops it on the floor. He remembers the 5-second rule and grabs it, only to realize he's on camera. He immediately drops the popsicle back on the ground and
why are you stopping and caring? Look at him.
That he's redeemed himself in front of the camera.
Weirdo, bye.
Great customer service is the best way to
keep
your
that
customers coming back to your establishment. This bar wants to serve their late-night patron, but the bartender trips and crashes through the glass window.
Fired.
And falls
She
outside.
fired. He fired.
They made a lasting impression.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, baby. You fired though. I'm sorry. We're going to have to cut you loose.
Meet the man who has the strongest kick in the world. With one kick,
look at that jacket,
the world to its knees.
There's a shirt. Ah.
But first, a kick to his 2,200-foot wide guardrail.
Man, what you do that for?
Sets off a domino effect.
At the pier?
Feeling proud of himself, or
where
guilty?
Kids be at? That was stupid, homie.
Heroes come in all shapes and sizes, and sometimes in forklifts. A random person jumps into someone's car and tries to drive away with it, but not with a forklift gang
GTA
around.
right there on the spot, huh?
Prevents the car from driving away, and eventually multiple forklifts come
they
and
not having
the
it.
car.
They having it.
Theft averted.
Yeah,
when you're bored of riding your bike through the city and you want an adventure, this man found the perfect solution. Ride down an escalator in a mall with a guard in hot pursuit. Bet this is the adventure he was missing out on.
Wow, he did that though. Evil Knievel ass
don't
motherfucker.
Always follow what is willed by the driver.
Woo!
Sometimes they have a mind of their own and can surprise you. The attachment disconnects from the truck and rolls down the road.
Runaway trailer. Look at her. She booking it, bro.
The runaway truck and the door hits him
She
straight across
booking
the
it.
chest.
Everybody booking it. He got nothing but women. He got smacked all in the chest.
Simple as climbing an escalator can go so wrong. Two girls climb up the escalator and one falls over, bringing the other down as well.
Crazy. They must be drunk, bro.
Tumbling around in place like inside a washing machine.
They gotta be drunk.
Until they manage to get up.
You know they gotta be drunk, man. Fuck that. They gotta be drunk.
When you're so desperate to rob a place, but you don't.
He can't even pull the blicky out, bro. He's stuck in his jacket.
To break in, but the gate.
Hey, low key. Let me see. How should I say this without? I've seen that happen before. In real life, that shit can happen. That shit can happen, man. That shit can happen. If you got like a hammer, if you got something with a hammer and it's in your jacket, you know what I'm saying, and you let the jacket kind of rest over your hammer and you try to pull, you know, the biscuit up out your jacket, it's gonna get jammed up in your jacket because it's on the hammer.
Falls on his leg. The
Just
gate
know
took
that.
matters in its own hands and made the thief a cripple.
That's those heavy ass iron gates too. Fuck, look at it.
Yes, he got what he deserved.
Ooh, that motherfucker sprained or broken or fractured. He fucked up.
Twice about getting on one in the future.
Hey, we got those at Target and Walmart out here.
With his trolley, followed by an old woman who piles up at the end of the escalator. It's funny to see how
they doing that shit in slow mo, homie.
Such a slow pace.
Like 2 frames per second.
Cat or dog? Maybe this video will give you an answer. A cat is being chased by a dog. The cat evades masterfully, but the dog rams straight into the glass door, causing it to fall.
But they got them rocket domes, though.
The dog escapes.
Bow, and out of there. He out of there.
Prison guards have seen it all and don't scare easily. This guard was minding his own business when he got ambushed by a mouse. He's prepared to tackle escaping convicts, but not mice.
His name must be
Something
Mark.
in the prison guard manual
He's
which
a
talks
big
about
old
how
Mark.
to deal with rodents.
At the jailhouse where he over there slamming inmates and slamming killers and drug dealers and pimps and hustlers up against the wall and DUI suspects and shit. And here he running from a little 3 ounce, a little 3.5 weight ass rat. That ain't even no rat, nigga. That was a mouse, homie. You know what I'm saying? What's his badge number? Hey, don't nobody go to jail in this state, because he gonna take it out on you because of what I said.
Of using the parking brake can't be stressed enough.
Hang on!
Ooh, he braked it hard. Damn, I mean. Hoonigan.
This
He
can
hooning.
happen. A nice donation to the marina.
Damn.
Can take a
That look
boat
like a
out
Regal.
here.
Out of there.
Handling
Yeah,
a
it's taking
helicopter
everything.
on any video
The
game
graphics
is a
is
difficult
dope on this
task.
game.
Turns
Shit is
out
hard.
it's the same in real life. The helicopter spins out of
Oh, what y'all
control
doing with
and tips
Airwolf?
over. The
Tipping
blades
it.
hit the asphalt and chip
Somebody
away
fucking
the
up.
rotor
Somebody
system
fired
completely.
Shrapnel
and then
City.
It becomes bladeless.
Shrapnel
Luckily,
City.
No one
Debris.
was hurt.
Damn.
Dogs
It didn't
enjoy the
blow up.
outdoors regardless of the season.
Hey, that's
These two
CGI
are
for
seen
sure.
roaming out in the winter and head to the pool. One of the dogs walks into the
That
frozen
shit thin,
pool
it-
and
yep,
falls
we
through
going
the
in.
ice. Luckily, the owner comes
Hey,
to the
Papa,
rescue,
you going
but
in.
also falls through the ice.
Bam.
Manages to grab the dog and pull him to safety.
Oh, that's a chick.
Escalators seem to keep failing us over and over again. Here's another
Lady, you
major
can't-
fail.
that's the go-
Bunch
you gotta
of
go
people
up
climb
and go
an
down.
escalator, but the machinery breaks.
Where people be at in their life where they don't know how to use this shit? You can't stay in the house forever. And it's got to be pre-pandemic, because this just happened last year. Motherfucker, I learned how to do an escalator, nigga, when I was like 2 months old. Damn, this is
down.
crazy.
The next instant, all the people on the stairs come
Woo,
sliding down.
that motherfucker
and
with
pile up
reverse
at
on
the
their
bottom.
ass, bro.
Ouch.
Leaking
When you
them,
love
leaked them
beer
all
so
back
much
down the
that
stairs.
nothing can stop you. This guy is clearly drunk, but still decides to wander into a grocery store.
Hey,
to
my boy
grab
on that
some beers.
G-Force. What he
Problem
on?
is, he keeps
What kind of
falling
drugs
over.
make you do this? He can't walk forward for getting pulled back. Damn, that's like my life. I can't move forward without getting
This
pulled
guy's
back.
got perseverance, I give him that.
Hey, this is life right here. He is experiencing in real life what people go through all the time. Trying to move forward in life, but getting pulled back by some bullshit. Let's go.
I wonder if he got to buy the beer. in
Way
the
back
end.
by some bullshit.
Here's
He
another
owned the
fellow
bullshit.
drunkard. He just wants to get his booze and decides to browse the selection.
He look like he
wasn't
gonna go
getting
head
a good
first.
view, so he decides to
Oh,
put his
bottle
whole
head
head
ass
through the
motherfucker.
merchandise.
Wasted. You better believe it. 10
One
pointer.
of the oldest pranks in the book. This guy
Look at this jerk, nasty bastard. I hope he fall through this motherfucker. If you a man and you do that, that's why the offices is closed right now. It ain't just Corona. It's because of y'all. Niggas gotta sanitize this shit. Motherfucker about to come put the documents down on there and scan it. And talk shit around a copier with the other constituents, man. And you didn't put your on it. Nasty boy. Nasty booty boy.
wants to put the photocopier to good use. He drops his pants down to photocopy his butt, but the scanner breaks and he's stuck. How's he going to get out of
Ugly.
this one? Literally.
Nigga, nasty ass
When you're
motherfucker.
walking, walk looking up. Otherwise,
This can't
you
be
can
good.
expect a not so soft landing.
Oh
like
shit, he
this
tried to
guy.
jump and he slipped.
That
Whoa, he
looks painful.
slipped. Oh, he slipped.
To have the perfect Zen moment, train your pets to blend into the background and
Hold
not
up.
disturb you while practicing yoga. The dog knows what to do, but not the pig. Speedy service is
That
what
motherfucker
customers
look like
for,
pig skins
but
ready to
maybe
happen.
not like this.
Booyah!
A Hooters
Hey, that ain't the
waitress
first time
comes
that
with a
happened to
plate
her
of food
before.
but crashes into another waitress.
Hey, but she had
Guess that's
bumpers to
another
stop it
30
though.
minutes more to
Boop.
the order
She didn't
and
get
a
too
mess to
hard.
clean up as well.
She had bumpers.
The last thing you expect to see in a police station is a snake. But this
fucking
time man got
snake.
exactly
Pinche
that while
cabrón.
waiting.
Ooh,
Snake
ooh,
wanders
ooh,
in
ooh,
and
ooh.
surprises the man. He immediately
Stomped
starts to
it out.
kick the snake and pins it down.
Crazy.
Then grabs the snake carefully and walks towards the cops who don't want anything to do with it. The man
Hey, he
seems
done that
like
before.
He's been in such a
Hell yeah.
situation before.
Hell yeah. He was calm as fuck. He gave that motherfucker the 80 piece. The 80 piece
Cleaning up
stomper.
after your dog is the responsibility of every dog owner. But so is wearing a glove before handling the business. It's got
Nasty. There's some nasty ass people out there, bro. And this video is just exposing the nastiest people that you can ever fucking meet in your life. This motherfucker go pick up the dookie off just his path of where he's walking his dog. And the motherfucker picks up the shit, throws it in the bag, but forgets to put on his gloves. Already having putting the shit in the bag, the motherfucker still gonna put the gloves on anyway. What is that for the next lump of shit you pick up? Weird, idiot, dumb, goofy ass motherfucker. Niggas is
was a
crazy
little
out
late
here, bro.
to realise that. Most people don't live up to
This
their
will give me
truest
gray hair,
potential.
man. The
This
dye of these
janitor seems
motherfuckers.
like one of those people.
It's
but
weird,
not
motherfucker.
quite.
He's
a
having
janitor
the
by
moment.
day and a
Breaking
skilled
two.
warrior by night.
Breaking two.
Number one rule when dealing with a dog: never run, because you're always
Charlie
going to
Chaplin.
get chased.
Charlie
This
Chaplin,
guy
I mean,
clearly
yeah.
wasn't paying
Or
attention
Nazi.
to where he was running and smacks right into a parked car. The dog didn't want to bite him after all. Some close calls in life seem something out of a horror
You got
movie.
the Montclair on.
This is one of them.
The Montclair.
Concrete slab comes
Montclair.
crashing down from the roof and crushes the car. The man
Shit,
barely
honey.
escapes in time.
Ooh, hell yeah, man. That could have been bad for you, buddy.
What can you do if the
Buddy
very
coulda got
ground you're
slammed
walking on
down.
starts to give way? This woman didn't know how to
That looked
react
like
to the
somebody
earthquake
cake up in the
breaking apart
oven.
the road that she's walking on.
Look at
The
that.
cat shoots
That
past
shit
her with
moving.
no
It's an
problem.
earthquake. Crazy, man.
There's very little sense
What is he,
behind this
shitting on
video.
himself?
If you can make better sense of this,
Yeah,
let
it
us know in
stank.
the
It made the
comments.
horse stop.
It starts off with a random guy standing in the middle of the road and
Shitting
not
on
moving.
himself. Weird.
The cart being pulled by a van suddenly stops in front of the
Yeah,
man.
because the horse wasn't
This
going that way.
causes the man-
If you look at this video, the horse wasn't fucking with that shit. The horse said, you know what? I'm not fit to go by him. He's shitting on himself. And then want to go off in the grass where he became unstable. Anything to not go towards Shardy Boy. He ain't fucking with Shardy Boy, dog.
There's very little sense
Look at
behind
that.
this video.
Weird. He on
If you
that
can make
G4
better
too.
sense of this, let us know in the comments.
Weird ass
It starts
jerk.
off with a
Look at
random
him.
guy standing in the middle of the road and not moving. The cart
Pushing it
being
ass
pulled by
weirdo.
a van suddenly stops in front of the man.
Look,
This
that
causes
horse
the man on the
is
cart to
stink.
get thrown off the cart and onto the road.
Look, he on that
Man
G4
standing
too.
on the
Look,
road,
look.
witnessing everything,
What's wrong
slowly
with these
backs to
people?
the
What y'all
edge of the street
taking?
in panic and trips over.
Weird ass
What the
goofy
heck did I just
motherfucker.
watch?
Some goofy shit.
Meet
Hella
the
goofy.
bucket head. Not the musician, but this sneaky fella with a bucket on
What
his
he
head.
trying not to do?
He
Oh,
ends up killing the
that's
lights
his
in the
little
stairwell
disguise?
and runs away in a
Man,
panic.
you better off just
What was he
covering
up
your
to?
eyes, goofy.
Earthquakes can sneak up on you
How you
at
gonna run
any
away?
time, even
Yeah.
when you're just chilling by the
Earthquake.
pool. The woman
Oh, she did
notices
almost get the
pool
phone wet.
overflowing as she holds up her phone above her head, as if the phone is more valuable than her own life. The husband soon comes to the rescue, but he too goes
Maybe
to the
somebody's
phone
on.
first.
Man, come on, bro. Stall her out, man. Maybe somebody on the phone at the same time the earthquake happened. And the phone can't get wet while you're talking to somebody. That's the goofy shit right there. If you talking to somebody on the phone, an earthquake happened. Let's just say, I'm from California. I done been through all the earthquakes that California has had. Well, the ones, you know, from the 70s to now. I done been through all of the LA earthquakes. They ain't tell me nothing. I used to ride earthquakes on a bunk bed when they happen. I get on my bunk bed and ride an earthquake. So one thing you can't tell me about is how to survive during an earthquake, nigga. An earthquake action. She could have been on the phone, man, and the earthquake threw her down. And while somebody was probably still talking, hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? Earl, come get the phone. So this looked like Earl, come get the phone. Your nana's still on. His nana's still on the phone,
Seems
bro.
like the phone is what's keeping this marriage together.
Yeah, she was on the
Who
phone.
knew dogs were this
Look at that.
violent? Have you ever
Fuck,
seen
kinda
dogs
dog is it?
behaving in such a way? This incident was
That
an
shit crazy,
exception.
yeah.
Apparently, there was a cat hiding inside the car, and the dogs aren't going to let it slide. They decide to dismantle the car piece by piece to get to the feline. I hope the cat made it out alive. Getting a good babysitter is a tough task. This homeowner decides to spy on theirs, and what they saw was not what they expected.
Good Lord.
The babysitter sits
Whose house is
half
that?
and puts her clothes in the washer.
What service
While
she work
washing,
for?
She works out, plays a game on the console, and then goes on to wiping the windows clean. I guess she did a little more than just babysitting that day.
I wonder if the owner of that house paid for all that extra service. Or is what's she doing though? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let me tell you this. I was watching a show called Burn Notice, and in one of those shows, man, there was a kid on there that had a job. He was a house sitter. So she might be house sitting. So if she house sitting, she pretty much lived there, bro, until the person that lives there gets back. So this wouldn't actually be out of the norm. Y'all probably didn't know that there was a job called house sitter, but there was a job called house sitter. And so if the person is a house sitter, then they're going to be there more than just one day. So getting naked and doing all that shit she doing, oh, she going to do a little bit more than that if she going to be there for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. When you want to shoplift but don't have enough space.
And was she hooking all that
This
up
girl
too?
knows space
she
management
putting
really
all
well
that?
and keeps all the stolen goods inside her panties.
Jesus Christ. She got them U-Haul walls. Let me take a sip of my grape juice, nigga. Kosher too, by the way. All right, I'm kosher. What is them U-Haul walls? What they feed her? That shit make me nervous. U-Haul wall ass, look at it. And she put a gallon of milk. Two liters. Mountain Dew and a Dr. Pepper. I seen it close.
This video clip looks almost fake, since you don't
Damn,
exactly see
what
what's
happened?
going on.
What's going on?
It looks like a few vehicles being tossed around by an invisible force, but what you don't see is the steel cable coming out of the cleaning truck to the right, which clotheslined the vehicles to its left.
That looked like
Crazy.
some Charlie Chaplin ass
And that's
weird
all of the
Three
weirdest things
Stooges type
caught
shit,
on
man.
security cameras for today.
Hell yeah, bro. That's enough, man. Y'all need to subscribe if y'all haven't already, man. Like this video, click the notification bell so you know when I rock these videos, man. CCTV, man. Security cameras, man. The weirdest things ever caught, man. How you like that shit? But look. If you want to watch this video without me in it, I'll have the link down in the description below. If you want to watch this video again with me, just go ahead and run it back. But look, man, I'm way too sporty, man, and I'm about this thing. Peace. Way too sporty, what you talking about? POV, a nigga dropping, nigga popping out. Way too turn so you can cut it out. Bust the ugly thing on you, have you running out. Way too fresh, your favorite YouTuber. Nigga way too cold, I don't do bloopers. Stay 10 toes down, I don't do troopers.